let it go, let me be the one. Should I know that you want me now? Said I need my love, but I don't know how. To get to you, can you show me tonight? Show me
A very good morning, Malabites and Malabrases, ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes. You're tuned into Unico 103.5 FM, the only station that offers you the best of education, information, and of course, entertainment 360. We love to call it a do infotainment. Time check is 8 minutes past the hour of 11. And yes, I know that it's weird for you to hear my voice at this time of the day, but you already know that when you hear my voice at this time of the day, I'm bringing good news. I'm bringing, good stuff for you right here on Unico 103.5 FM, the only station that offers you education, information, and of course, entertainment 360. We love to call it a do infotainment. My name is Vine Henshaw, like you already know, but they call me Spies of the Airwaves, and I'm here to serve you a very great conversation as I have amazing people in the studio, and together we're going to have an amazing conversation. And don't forget that it's not just conversation today. You listening to me right now stand a chance to win amazing stuff. I mean, who doesn't want to win something? It's the first day of the working week, and imagine starting your week as a winner. That's a very big thing. That's a very, very good thing. So ensure that you listen attentively and ensure that you stay glued to your radio set right here on Unico 103.5 FM, the only station that offers you education, information, and of course, entertainment 360. We love to call it a do infotainment. I'm going back to the music. When I come back, I'm going to tell you what I have for you this morning. Stay glued. Girl. Welcome back from that short break. Time check is 11 minutes past hour of 11, and it's still Unico 103.5 FM, the only station that offers you the best of education, information, and of course, entertainment 360. We love to call it a do infotainment. Like I already said before the break, I have something very special for you right here on Unico 103.5 FM. Now, we're taking a deep dive into the transportation industry right here in the city of Calabar. Now, I have three amazing gentlemen in the studio this morning. I have Gerald, I have Paul, and I also have Emmanuel right here in the studio, and they're from DellRide here in the city of Calabar. Welcome, guys. It's so good to have you in the studio with me this morning. How are you feeling? Let me start with you, Gerald. How are you feeling?
I'm good, thank you.
Amazing. How about you, Paul? How are you feeling? Okay. Emmanuel, welcome to Unico 103.5 FM. How are you feeling?
Thank you, I'm good too.
Okay, so like I said, we're talking about the transportation industry here in the city of Calabar, and I know that in recent times when people hear about the transportation industry, are thinking about the whole DOPT 100 Marian thingy going on. But I promise you, it's nothing like that. We're bringing something more sophisticated to you this morning. But before we dive into what we have for you today, just know that there is a giveaway for anybody who is listening to this program right now. We have 100 people are going to win something special, so all you have to do is download the DellRide app, take a screenshot showing the app installed, send the screenshot to the WhatsApp number 08120158309. I'll take that again, 08120158309. Get instant airtime once your screenshot has been verified. So you're not just listening, but you're listening to win. So ensure that you go to Google Store or Apple Play Store and download the DellRide app and take a screenshot of your installed app and send the screenshot to the WhatsApp number 08120158309, and you get an instant airtime if your screenshot is verified. Also, we also have the Ride and Win Challenge. Now, the first 50 people to book a ride on DellRide within the next 7 days will stand a chance to win between 5 to 50,000 naira and receive a raffle draw tickets and stand a chance to win accommodation support, tuition support, cash prizes, a keke, also known as tricycle, and other surprise awards. So all you have to do is just stay very, very glued to your radio set and ensure that you go to Apple Store or Google Play Store and install the DellRide app right now. Now let's move into the conversation of the day. So now we're talking about DellRide. That is a new cab hailing service in the city of Calabar. Now tell us what led to the creation of DellRide. Let me start with you, Gerald.
Thank you. Actually, DellRide, what led us to give us inspiration is one, we believe that Nigeria is a very vast country. There are opportunities, and because of the opportunities, most major players are foreigners. So we need our local company that can compete, a company that understands the needs of Nigerians, and a company that is there to solve the problems because we understand how Nigeria works, how Nigerians talk, and how they relate. That's the inspiration. That's why we started DellRide.
Okay, that's really nice. Okay, let me move over to you, Paul. Now there are a lot of cab hailing services, currently running in Nigeria. Even here in Calabar, we have the Bolt Ride, we have the InDrive. There are a lot of them that are out there. But what makes DellRide stand out? What makes DellRide very unique?
Okay. First and foremost, we look at other e-hailing operators, especially in the city of Calabar, we discover that there are no competition,
Okay.
no alternative to the users. So we came up with their right to start here in Calabar to give people an alternative that will help them to achieve their purpose in the sense that when you book and win the prize, we can support your tuition,
Okay.
empower youth, unlike the one here in Canada. So I think that makes different.
Okay, really nice. Okay, moving over to you, Emmanuel. Has the DellRide officially launched, or is it yet to be launched, or has it been already introduced to the market, or are we still anticipating the DellRide app?
Oh, thank you very much. DellRide have an underground advertisement for so long now,
Okay.
but we have decided to start with Calabar, the People's Paradise, because we believe so much in the way Calabar do their things. So definitely, since we came here, we have been to Calabar like 3 times.
Okay.
Because of this, and we have been working with the state government to ensure, because we came here to stay, and we have made research about other e-hailing that has come in and the way they left and their force. So we made corrections from what we observed, and that's why we are here. and definitely we are here to stay.
Okay, let me ask you this, Gerald. Paul said something about not having competition here in the cab hailing industry in Calabar. Now, there's a major problem that we face because we don't really have a lot of private cab hailing service in Calabar. And there's this thing where a very popular, I won't call them out, but a very popular cab hailing service does, where you want to order a ride. Let's say I'm taking a ride from Unicall to maybe Marion, and the app shows me 5,000, but the driver is telling me, oh, you have to pay 6,000, you have to pay 7,000. Now, is DellRide coming to fix that gap that is currently existing in the cab hailing service in Calabar?
Okay, thank you very much. One, let me say this: competition is good in business, but when a business is structured based on competition, success is blink. You won't be able to succeed.
Okay.
We are here to do our own things, believing in Nigerians, that we are Nigerians. The locals will support us first, because that's our target market.
Okay.
And our competitive advantage is that we are looked at the drivers. They are like Oliver Twist. They cannot be satisfied. So the more you pay, the more they want.
Okay.
So we have decided to sacrifice through the commission. So drivers get more from our side. So we can also accommodate the passengers.
Okay.
So we don't want the passengers to pay more. And we don't want the drivers to go home with less money. So we'll come in between, we'll bridge the gap. So definitely the issue of drivers calling, asking passengers to pay more, we will still have meetings with drivers and we'll tell them how unprofessional it is. Because the problem is training. Most of the drivers are not trained. So we believe that we are going to introduce that training and orientation. So drivers will be very professional. So that when they take a passenger, they know that, yes, this passenger is my client. A client is always right. Let me treat them properly.
Okay. Since we're talking about drivers now, it's very important to have the detail of the driver that is coming to pick you. Now, the driver's name, the car number, the plate number, and all of that. So I'll give you a quick story. I was in Abuja last year. That was my second time in Abuja, and a friend of mine told me how much of kidnapping was going on in Abuja, and I got scared. So one time I hailed a ride to the airport. On my way to the airport, the person that came to pick me did not look, how do I say, it wasn't looking professional. It was looking very questionable. So I had to share the person's name, the person's plate number, the person's car number to all my friends, just in case anything happens. Now, does DellRide, offer that kind of service where you can share, you can actually demand for the driver's name, the driver's number, the driver's plate number, car color, and all of that?
Actually, immediately you book, all those information should be made available on your app.
Okay.
But what we introduced is a code, an OTP. So that's OTP. If you book a driver, when the driver accepts your ride, automatically there will be a generated code on your phone. So when the driver gets to you and the code does not match, that shows that he's a wrong driver.
Okay.
And when the driver picks you up, maybe along the line something happens, because of that code, we can track you offline.
Okay.
So we are Nigerians. We understand the security measures.
Very true.
And when a man that copies does best, because you already know where the people that started before you made a mistake, you'll be able to correct them. So we know that security is one of the major issues here, and we made safety our priority. And when you are on transit, there are source numbers. You have it available.
Okay.
And there's what we call panic button, which we are introducing.
Okay.
So that also is to make sure that the driver is protected, the passenger is protected. Because we are, thank God that Calabar is safe. But when you go out there, you know that you people are in paradise, actually.
We love to stay in paradise, and we are pleased. Okay, let me move over to you, Paul. How do people, hail a ride on DellRide? What are the step-by-step procedures to, ordering a ride? Okay. Let's hear from you, Gerald.
Okay, thank you very much. You go on Play Store, download DellRide, DellRide. That's DellRide. Then after downloading, it's important you choose your country code. You choose your country code, then you put your phone number, your name, your email address, choose your location. If you're in Cross River, choose Cross River. If you're on Akwa Ibom, because our platform is coded in the way that you must indicate your current location. That is part of the security measures. So if you choose a wrong location, you won't be able to ride.
Okay.
You must choose that you're in Cross River State so you can have access to drivers in Cross River State. That's how passengers book on DellRide. Then drivers is very simple. Download the drivers app. It's the same app, but the drivers app has DellRide driver on it. The passengers app just DellRide.
Okay.
So when the drivers download, they put their informations, do all the KYCs like other e-hailing platforms, put the car number, the car color, answer all the questionnaires. But it's also important for drivers to put the exact country code and then choose their location.
Okay.
Because a driver in Akwa Ibom that wants to come to Cross River, when he gets to Cross River, he will not ride unless he updates. We want to know how you move, what you do. So we'll be able to check you from the back end and to know that, oh, you have moved. Because that's security. If it's all commerce affair, a driver can leave Lagos and commit offense in Delta State.
Yes, and
you think he's still in Lagos because he registered as a Lagos State driver. So that's why we did. It's seamless, simple, very easy.
Okay, you spoke about professionalism and trainings for the drivers. Now, aside those things, are there any criteria that DellRide requires for getting their drivers? Because security is very important, professionalism is very important. So, are there criteria for drivers to apply on the Dell Drivers app?
Right now, because drivers are like independent employer.
Okay.
They are independent of their own. You cannot set a criteria for someone that is running his business. So but what we do is that if you want to use our platform, you have to abide by the rules.
What are these rules?
Those rules, one, you have to register and give us every information and KYC documents we want. You have to bring your car for check.
Inspection.
Because we know that if your car does not have air condition, you cannot register it as a sedan pro. Okay. We have different classes of cars.
Okay.
So you choose what level your car
falls
into. Then you register there. Then you must come for training because we realize that many drivers are dirty. When they pick up a passenger, the passenger will not be comfortable because the driver did not brush his teeth, did not take a bath. He just rushed out and you are going to serve the public.
Some of them are very rude and uncultured too.
Yes, we take that very serious. Customers are always right. We tell our drivers, if a passenger is not behaving well, report the passenger to us. Okay. If it's a problem of money, we can augment it. We just want things to work because we are new in the market and we want to set a standard that has not been there before.
Okay, amazing. Let me move over to you, Emmanuel. Okay. So Gerald just spoke about money. Now, at the end of the day, money is involved in this transaction. I book a ride, have to pay for the ride. Now, how do I pay for the ride if I'm ordering from, if I'm booking from DellRide? Is it cash? Is it, transfer? What is the payment policy for DellRide?
Thank you very much. Payment policy for DellRide, it depends on the customer and the driver. You understand? If you have cash, the driver can collect. If you have transfer, you can make. We just made it easy because if you prioritize it on maybe transfer, you may have network issue on making transfer, then it will be an issue and it will be reducing our customers.
Okay.
So we made it anyone can go.
Anyone can go. Okay, amazing. So over to you now, Paul. Gerald made mention about having different categories of cars. Now, if I'm booking a ride, am I allowed to make specific requirements or specific demands? Maybe I say, okay, I want a Land Cruiser, or I want a Benz, or I want a car with air conditioning. Like, can I make specific requirements? Okay.
Choosing either Pro or the one that suits your function. So we just made it simple for everyone.
Okay.
We have classified so that if you look for air condition, this is the one for air condition. You are looking for the one that doesn't have an air condition, this is the one to choose.
So if I don't have money and I just want to, I can just use the one without it. Very nice, very nice. Everybody, amazing, amazing. I love the fact that it is very, very, very inclusive. Anyway, it's still the DellRide interview right here on Unico 103.5 FM, the only station that offers you the best of education, information, and of course entertainment 360. We love to call it Edu Infotainment. Like I said, during the beginning of the show, that you stand a chance to win amazing prizes right here on Unico 103.5 FM, courtesy of DellRide. So the first 100 people to participate will receive instant airtime. All you have to do is just go to either Google's Play Store or Apple Play Store and download the DellRide app. DellRide is spelled DellRide. Download the app. Now send a screenshot of the already installed app on your phone. Then send a screenshot to 081-2015-8309. I'll take that again, 081-2015-8309. That's a WhatsApp number. So send your screenshot to that WhatsApp number and get instant airtime once your screenshot is verified. Now we also have that, the first 50 people to book a ride on DellRide in the next 7 days stand a chance to win 5 to 50,000 naira and receive a raffle ticket to stand a chance to win accommodation support, tuition support, cash prizes, and keke, also known as tricycle, and other surprise awards. So all you have to do is be proactive and do what you need to do. Now we've spoken about the security measures, spoken about the different tiers or the different categories of rides. We've spoken about how to make payment on the Dell app. Now let's wrap this up. What's the future plan for Dell app, aside ensuring that there's safety for passengers and even drivers? What's the future plan for DellRide?
Actually, thank you very much for that question. One thing about business is when you review your future plans, people may go ahead of you, but I can assure you that we have a lot of things put in place already. The app is native, custom made. It's not a white label.
Okay.
And the app is also local. Everything about the app, the IP is Nigerian. So we want to take Nigeria to the world. Gone are the days when the world bring the world to Nigeria. We are starting from Calabar. We are going to introduce things that has never been there before. And we're going to make sure that DellRide becomes #1 ride-hailing company in the world. Our vision is high, and the sky is too low for our limit. But we need Nigerians to support us. We can't do it alone. That's the most important thing.
Okay, so last before I let you go, for some cab hailing apps, you can actually decide to book a ride for another person. Let's say my friend wants to go somewhere and maybe he or she doesn't have network, and I can use my own app to book a ride for them. Is that something that is also accessible on the DellRide app?
We decided not to allow that because of security reasons.
Okay.
Because you can actually use it to kidnap someone. So we want to make sure that when you are booking, you are booking with your phone, registered phone, so that we know that it's you. Your name is there. We can track you. We can check you. If your friends need a cab, let your friend book. If he cannot book, let him go and use a casual, normal cabs and go where he wants to go. Because a lot of things are happening, so we have to be very careful. So right now, DellRide is based on if you want to go,
just for personal use.
Just for personal use.
Well, I love it that you prioritize security and safety, and that is very, very, very important. Anyway, thank you so much, Gerald. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Emmanuel, for coming to the studio and telling us about the DellRide. But before we let you go, what are your last words to Malabites and Malapresses and the entire public listening to you right now? Let me start with you, Paul.
Okay. Well, ask the public to keep on downloading the DellRide app. Make use of it, not just downloading alone. Download and ride. And that same way, they grow, we grow. And we also, as we are downloading and screenshotting also indicate your network.
Okay.
For easier disbursement of
The airtime. Amazing. How about you, Emmanuel? What are your last words before we call it today?
Thank you very much. My last word on this is this. We have come to Canada and we have established what we can get for. And expansion will bring more growth from us. That's our pledge. Once they download and go with us, we are sure the 100% service.
Okay, how about you, Gerald? You seem to be the leader of the group. So, what are your last words before we call it a day?
Okay, thank you, listeners. Thank you, Calabar. Thank you for having us. Thank you for supporting us. Because the best way to get a miracle is to take God from His past. So we are taking Calabars from their past that they have already given us the maximum support we need, and we promise we will not fail you. Thank you, Malabar Radio, for having us.
It's Unical Radio, actually.
Unical Radio, thank you for having us. We have started a relationship, and we know that it will go a long way. We are happy, we are here, we have come to stay, and we will serve you better than any other person. Just give us that benefit of doubt. You have nothing to regret. Thank you.
Amazing. I cannot wait to order my first DellRide as well. Anyway, like I said from the beginning, and I'm going to say it one last time, the first 100 people rather to participate will receive instant airtime. The only way you can participate in this giveaway is to download the DellRide app. The DellRide, Dell is spelled DellRide, Dell app. Go there, download the app, take a screenshot of the already downloaded app on your phone, and send that screenshot to a WhatsApp number 08120158309 and get instant airtime once your screenshot has been verified, and ensure that you indicate your service provider, your network as well, so that it can be easier to get your airtime. And also, the first 50 people to book a ride on DellRide within the next 7 days will win between 5 to 50,000 naira, and also receive a raffle ticket for a chance to win accommodation support, tuition support, cash prizes, tricycle, and other surprise rewards. So ensure that you okay.
And we have what we call a royalty program, because we're building a community. We don't just want you to be a customer who comes and go.
Okay.
So if you are interested, the same phone number indicate. What we introduce, your transport fare is money you spend every day. We'll make it that you ride and earn. So you get 10% of whatever you spend on their ride back. We transfer it immediately back to any of your account when you complete your ride as a royalty member. That's another way to give back to the public. So we don't want to grow alone. We want everybody to grow with us. Thank you.
That's very nice. DellRide cares about security, cares about safety, and also cares about you, the customer, earning. That's something that you do not want to lose, or you do not want to snooze on. So ensure that you do not snooze on the DellRide. Ensure that you go download the app and book your ride today. DellRide is already running, so ensure that you book your ride, whatever ride you want. Is it Benz? Is it Land Cruiser? Is it Range Rover? Whatever ride you want, DellRide got you covered. Well, that's much can take on this hour right here on Unico 103.5 FM, the only station that offers you the best of education, information, and of course entertainment. 360. Remember that security is everyone's business. If you see something rather, say something for a better Cross River State. My name remains Fine Henshaw. Till I come away again tomorrow, do enjoy the rest of your morning. Good morning.